Today we're going to be unboxing arguably one of the weirdest gaming PCs we have ever seen in our entire lives.
And of course, it's from our friends, well I say friends very loosely, at Tech Magnet with another one of their abominations of creations. Is it actually good though? Or is it actually what we ordered? We're going to open up and find out after a word from today's sponsor.
While the PC from today's video is flashy, that doesn't mean it's high quality, high performance, or even good. But if you're on the hunt for a budget system you can actually rely on, you should check out today's video sponsor, Jawa.gg. Jawa is an online community-driven marketplace where gamers buy and sell PC hardware and peripherals at amazing prices. The best part is you can even buy full builds, and the gaming PC section is full of amazing deals. Like this Ryzen 5 1600 and GTX 1660 system for just $450. Compared to the monstrosity in today's video, you're looking at a similar performance in 1080p gaming for a fraction of the cost, while also getting a more aesthetically pleasing system. And you won't want to miss out on all the holiday deals from now until the end of the year, so be sure to create an account and subscribe for flash sales, giveaways, and deals this holiday season. For more information, be sure to check out Jawa.gg today, and if you end up finding any insane deals, drop them in the comments down below. Big thanks again to Jawa for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
All right, so see, they are called Tech Magnet, and we attract quality in products and service, because get it, they're a magnet. The funny thing is about this, Jackson and I know what this looks like. Jonah doesn't know what it looks like. Of all the Frankenstein computers we've seen, where we've taken like old office computers and turned them into gaming PCs, this is the one where I've seen people put the most effort into it, if it's real.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be like an older i7. Yep.
Oh my God, it's real.
One Piece is real.
Oh, buddy, the card is like,
Oh no, the card fell out.
look, it's just sitting in there. Like, it's
So, if you guys can't tell,
Tumor on an Optiplex.
it's a tumor on an Optiplex, but basically, they made a riser cable mod for these systems that normally can't fit full-size GPUs, and basically made like an external GPU enclosure.
This is stupid. Like, I'm having to take off these thumb screws in order to get to the actual screws.
You could have gotten this with a 4060, which I think is really
Wow.
weird, and we still don't know what the i7 is. Hopefully it's not like a 4th gen, hopefully it's something a little bit newer. We did pay a grand total of $638 for this, so.
Wow. I don't know if anyone is there's no way someone's bought this. You
Well,
know?
according to the Walmart listing, it's sold out in all categories. Well, how much effort do you have to go through manufacturing something like this?
It's glass.
Okay,
Like,
that broke off, yep.
it's actually glass. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's, all right, we're off to a good start. Oh, we're kind of like wedged in here a little bit. Okay, let's check the yeah, do you see this, McAllister?
I don't know anything about computers, but I know that's not right. Why is it a greenhouse?
A greenhouse. Dude, no, you know what it is? It's a freaking lean-to. It's got a lean-to attached to it.
Look how scuffed this is.
Yeah, I mean, it's already a no-name brand, and it's definitely, I mean, it looks like it would still work. Like, I don't see anything physically super wrong with it.
I wonder, can we even get inside the computer now?
I was wondering that myself. Look
think you
where
can.
They cut a hole in the original side panel.
Oh, wait, because yeah, now this is attached, so you can't really fully separate them anymore. The tumor has attached.
Yeah, I'm gonna see real here. Let's just see what happens here if we can
Okay, so we can kind of look inside there.
take a guess. This might actually be 4th gen, but let's just see the RAM real quick. The
DDR3
RAM
would
just,
be
it just
the cause.
looks old. You know what I mean? So do it just open?
It was just open though.
Oh yeah.
It's 2666, so it is DDR4.
Well, cool.
And we
All
have
right.
32 gigs of it, by the way.
So it's a little bit newer.
Maybe.
It might
Little
literally be 6th gen,
Could be 6th gen.
but it is an i7. So
It is an
that's
i7, so
cool.
that's something. So at least 4-core 8-thread, but to be fair, that's slower than the 10th gen i3 nowadays. And if we're talking at a $600 price point, you could definitely build a game PC with a 10th gen i3.
Probably build a pretty decent PC with that money. But all right, well, now that we've seen the inside, I mean, let's just go ahead and get this thing kind of back together. Like I said, this would have not worked if you would have been a pretty upset customer if you received this, because you would have been like, why is my PC not displaying out?
Yeah, how did they not package it? I guess I don't know. Maybe they just underestimated how much force would happen in shipping with something like this.
It happens. It happens.
But while Jackson's putting that all back together, obviously I just have to mention
All the other
all the
peripherals.
random stuff it comes with. We'll probably test this live. Let me grab our little portable monitor and we'll test the keyboard and make sure everything
it's like the only thing
works.
it doesn't come with is a monitor, you know?
Trying to find a power brick with USB-C so we can power the monitor. Unless that has USB-C on the back of it by any chance. I knew that was a long shot. So what is your hope? Give me a percentage odds you think this displays out.
I think it's actually gonna work. Oh my god, I'm getting a call. Is it Tech Magnet?
Tech Magnet's watching.
I heard.
I'm gonna answer this. Hello?
No, this is Patrick.
I realized these screws are actually smaller, like physically. Yeah, they're not like a standard mother. It looks like it, but if you look at the difference here,
I just want to know, like,
where's the normal? Here we go. Yeah, see, the actual screw itself is smaller.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So they were right with the screws. Maybe they need to get better screws that can actually hold it in place because it doesn't seem like those do.
Yeah, well, if you look at the card, this is the weird part, too. Neither one of those are notched. You know how normally it'd be like in a notched one, so it can just slide out.
Yeah, it can really just go whoop. If it gets enough force, it'll just slide right back out. We're giving you all design improvements.
I know, yeah, the design improvement would be don't make this.
Yes, please.
Do we have, can you check the drawer real quick and see if we got some washers in there, maybe the nylon ones or
We
something?
got some washers. I can't believe we're fixing this thing for them. Bottom drawer.
I know, yeah, that's a good point. I don't even want to fix this crap.
If you happen to work for Tech Magnet, by the way, and are willing to be interviewed, let me know down below.
All right, so it looks like our lane, I mean, it's as plugged in as it's gonna get. It looks like it's all the way in, but don't forget that our lock is gone. So ideally, you just don't want to move it around too much right now, but it should work. Do you want to turn it on, see what it looks like?
I want to see what this looks like. There's a lot of
Oh, we have a
pills.
screen, don't we? Okay.
Yeah, okay, so we got a screen.
Oh, infinity display. See, you know, what really sucks about this is I really do appreciate companies taking old hardware and making it useful.
Yes.
You know, I really do appreciate that. This just, I don't know, this is just too far. Every time it's too far. Dude, am I putting the side panel on like backwards now? Because now it just doesn't fit. Like what?
It's not supposed to have a GPU.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna put this back on so we can get like real temp results, you know?
It gets no air. It's literally a hot box.
Well, okay, it has a tiny, can you see
okay.
back there? It has a
Okay.
tiny little like intake or whatever you'd call that. We're full aesthetic now. We're in theory we should work.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Posted!
Wow, really quick too. McAllister.
McAllister!
That is not real.
So do you feel like, do you know what they did here? Like, do you know why this is like this?
Okay, in a vacuum, this bit is kind of cool, but it's attached to an Optiplex, and now it's no longer cool.
They should
Give me something interesting.
two Optiplexes together.
You know what this makes me want to do? Make our own.
Have we ever thought about attaching two Optiplexes together and calling it a dual PC stream build?
No,
No?
not until now.
Not until this very moment.
All right, well, I'll archive that moment.
Thank you for that, McAllister.
All right, while we're here, Jonah wanted us to verify if the peripherals work, because last time the keyboard did not work. We got a webcam again. It's the same webcam. Just do it all. Why don't
Dude,
we?
a full freaking headset. I mean, I think when we game, we should game on all this stuff. Gaming headset for pro gamers. Jeez.
7 channels.
Gee whiz.
Gee whiz, kids.
I'm gonna become a Fortnite pro, Mom. Buy me this PC. It looks way better than the white one.
All right, let's get through all this so we can actually verify the specs too. This might be a good idea.
We're gonna benchmark on this monitor too, guys.
We're here. We're continuing.
You know, one thing I do have to give them a little credit for, I hate the fact that you told me they have a 4060 model. That just pisses me off. Because I know for a fact this is not a Gen 4 riser cable. This is like Gen 3 at best. And this PC is not Gen 4 capable. So at least with the 1660, probably running like Gen 3 by 8 or Gen 3 by 16. So it kind of makes sense.
This is the way God intended it, right here.
This reminds me of the cuck PC I had.
In no other context. The funny thing is, if you showed me this, like RGB'd out, maybe like, what, 5 years ago, we would have been like, that is amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, because 5 years ago this was a little more relevant technology too. You know, I mean, we're building all new parts PCs now for like what, like $400. Mm-hmm. Maybe we're gonna be blown away when we game.
Maybe they made this just for us. An i7-6700, 6th gen baby, 4-core, 8-thread. We got our 32 gigs of DDR4 memory, 2-stick. We have an NVMe SSD, 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte, wow.
And the 1660 Super with its 6 gigs of VRAM. Is there like a keyboard testing I
We
can
just
do?
said NVIDIA was spelled wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, that's your data. I swear that was not me. Keyboard. If I get to the key, oh, I don't have internet.
Does this thing have Ethernet?
We got all the letter keys.
We just
so
need WASD.
Congratulations, MTG. You got a working keyboard. Now the computer, on the other hand, I'm very curious to see how it's going to game. Now that we've got it in a functioning state, we're going to try to game on it, and we'll also webcam test first because this looks like a fun time.
Oh yeah. Why don't I look?
Dude, my head looks really long in this.
Yeah, look, dude, is that just, is it because I'm on the outside? My head feels so much longer than normal.
I think it is the fishbowl.
Hello.
3, 2, 1.
Ah! All right, let's actually try to play games on this now.
All right, guys, we are playing a new to the market game. This is Marvel Rivals, aka Overwatch in Marvel, and it's not looking too good so far. We're currently running display. We're running full screen. We aren't using any type of upscaling right now, so we're just running 100%. Yeah, and then you can see we're running custom because we basically just changed this to low but then everything else is set to medium, 1080p, and I think we may need to.
We're not hitting 60,
still need a
baby.
little help. Look at the latencies too.
Wow. I mean, to be fair to this game, this is a new game that actually has been pretty demanding and kind of broken in some ways.
I don't think it's very well optimized, honestly.
But this PC is roaring. Like, this is the loudest I've heard it so far. We're using the peripherals, so we can give you that review.
Yeah, the mouse, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I do, you know what, I actually like this design way more than I cannot stand the Robo-Rocket looking, like futuristic, like that thing is horrible. Yeah, this mouse is definitely not great though. But see, you got like, I can bubble myself, so it's like Zara from Overwatch, but I can also do the shield. So it's like Reinhardt. Let's maybe try some upscaling here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go, we'll do FSR. Yeah. And we'll do performance.
Performance. All right, here we go. This is a little better.
That looks much better, doesn't it?
Ah, it's smoother.
That's not bad. So that's kind of where, you know, it's letting the 1660 do a little work.
Yeah, I will say the CPU is doing some weird stuff, as in the clock speed's like dropping down to like 1800 megahertz sometimes, and we're only doing like 22 watts.
Oh God. Oh God. What is he doing?
Oh, you messed him up.
Not a super satisfying game to get kills in, I don't feel. Like, it's just kind of, you're like, eh, cool, I killed someone, that's all right. God, dude, this mouse is like, I say it's not bad, like, I don't know if it's me or the mouse, it just feels like there's no like little movements, it's just chunks. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm healing my teammates.
So temperatures are better than I would have expected. They're fine, but the CPU still, I don't know why the CPU is only running at 25 watts. That seems really low.
That does seem really low for an i7. I'm gonna guess the CPU should be able to hit like close to 100 watts.
It could just be this motherboard too. I mean, we've seen these newer ones that are just held back, especially with the Pro Desk. Let me see what the TDP of the 6700 is, or at least the max one.
Come on, Robot. Take your heals, sons. Man, we're getting some lag in this area. Holy crap. You know, and I will say too, like, we just benchmarked that 3070 PC, and like 1440p or even 1080p, it was difficult to maintain over 100 FPS.
Yep.
And on my PC at home, even with the 4070 and 9800X 3D, the game has never felt super smooth. But you know, we're benchmarking new games. Some people, like this one might be all they'll play. And they want to know, how does the Walmart PC with the growth run it?
Yeah, that's exactly what they want.
Oh, we're ulting, baby. Oh God, heal myself, please. Groot, get out of here. We won.
And then you win. Whoa!
Yeah, so that was, oh, did you notice how much RAM? This game uses a lot of RAM.
Oh my God, it's using like
more than I've seen
gigs of RAM.
Fortnite use.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's optimization too, if it's just the game, but it's like, you know, it's funny, I was gonna comment how this PC, it's so stupid that it's 32 gigs of RAM, because I'm like, why? But there is some games that are starting to use more than 16, so.
Speaking of the game you just mentioned, let's try Fortnite. Callister, I'm here to play first-person Fortnite, and this is gonna be weird. Callister may or may not have included my ballistics experience. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Huh? Fortnite. Wow, that's beautiful. Well, that was your taste of this mode, guys. But I'm gonna include this just in case. We are on 1080p, DX11, unlimited frame rate, far redistance, low textures on OG Fortnite. And I'm gonna go retail row, might as well. This would be a good test to see if that CPU is actually being throttled at all. I mean, it's at like 49, 48 watts, so it's not as bad as it was. And we're at 3.7 gigahertz, so I'm just really surprised the temperatures are as decent as they are. Doesn't really make this thing, holy crap, make this thing any more worthwhile for you to buy at the price that it's at. But it at least works after we had to fix it when the GPU was thrown around in there. I have no sprint. Let's just keep running that and just hope for the best. Oh!
Oh my God, dude, they're a freaking machine.
No! They actually really choked that. I don't know how they didn't kill me. These purples aren't great, by the way. Jackson didn't mention that enough during the last time. Oh, sniping. That's exactly what I need to be doing with this. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, that guy's
I'm so dead.
Dang.
That was a Fortnite experience. Of all the Fortnite experiences, that was one of them. It runs, again, the price ain't great, and I think our simper point is gonna show you guys that. And it's weird, man. But we bought it, we fell for the bait, it is what it is. Let's run those other benchmarks, and we'll reach out to the seller, obviously, because of the whole GPU not in the slot thing and how it's broken, and see what they wanna do. It's exactly what we thought it was gonna be. Well, the customer support experience was pretty anticlimactic, I'll be totally honest with you. All we did was reach out to Walmart, go to Walmart, and the only options it would give us is to refund, return, replace. Went through that process, and they really didn't even let us contact the seller. So we're just gonna return this thing because honestly, it's not worth selling at PCBros.tech. I wouldn't want to sell this to anybody. So we're gonna return this PC and not have to worry about it anymore, but just want to give you all an ending to the whole experience. And once again, Tech Magnet is delivering something magnificent. magnificent. Maybe. I don't know. You let me know. Let's wrap this video up real quick.
We just got done benchmarking this gaming PC with a growth. I guess this is the gaming, this is the PC. And the temps were actually a lot better than I thought they would be. That's the one thing I will give it. But every time I see these PCs, I just look at the fact that the whole PC is wrapped in vinyl. They've cut off the airflow by adding this really fancy acrylic piece. They added this, which I can't even imagine how much time and money that took. And I always just go back to the fact that it's an office PC that's just glorified. I still don't get why they do it.
The only thing I can think of is they're getting these computers for free, like actually for free, and then they're spending money on everything else. But even then, the amount of time and energy, I don't understand. If you guys manage to find this on like Alibaba, let me know, because that would be hilarious if that actually exists on there. But we did run some other benchmarks to test this thing a little bit further. Cyberpunk 1080p medium settings with no upscaling, a 48 FPS average, a minimum of 34, and a max of 71. Not great for a $600 PC, totally being honest there. Wukong 1080p at 75 render scale on low settings. We got a 60 FPS average, yippee, with a max of 75 and a minimum of 36. And a 30 mark score was 5,402, which is only a 12 cent per point score. We all knew going into this the price performance wasn't going to be amazing. The fact that this exists is most likely YouTuber bait, because again, at the time I'm recording this video, that Walmart link, there's no in stock anymore. They're not there. Can't buy one. So, it is what it is. You let us know down below. Is this creativity or is this an abomination? I want to know in the comments down below. And if you want to shop on Walmart or any retailer to potentially find one of these, but buyer beware, again, don't really recommend it. Use the link in the description down below. We'll be in affiliate and will help us out.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So this thing's probably getting sent back because I don't think we're going to subject that to you guys shopping at PCBros.tech, but we do have very normal gaming PCs there if you want to check them out.
Yeah, if you want a normal gaming system inside the legendary Apevia Prodigy, for example, you could buy one today over at PCBros.tech. Use code ToastyBros on checkout. You'll save 3% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.